LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. The first down for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. Gets it out fast. At the 40, there he goes. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Let me tell you, that opening script was a masterpiece. Send that baby to Hollywood, and it's a blockbuster.
I think so, and A-listers all over the field for this offense. You saw some of the playmakers they've got and the speed. Great job going out and executing on that opening drive.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physicality. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
He's got an open man. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another.
And here comes the offense on second down. Scanning the field, it's Bradley. Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
They're going to throw it again. They've got the screen set up. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
They're trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Now improvising. Finds his man. It's Lacey. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And that pass, not surprisingly, is incomplete. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. Here's the handoff. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Nebraska 7, LSU 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quick completion to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Moves around to clear up the vision. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
With jet sweep pass. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Cornhuskers are marching down the field. Leaves it with the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Nebraska! The Huskers will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Winston. He's going to take a shot right away. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. Marshall quick to the line.
This offensive line does such a good job communicating in their pass protection. You can see guys passing defenders off to one another, and that's why the quarterback had so much time to complete that throw deep downfield.
He'll pull it down.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. DB's right up on the receivers. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Trying to get to him. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Marshall looking for the score on 1st and goal. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
All right, nice job, defense. Backs against the wall. You did your job setting up 4th down. Just be careful, though, because this is a team that's shown they can fake field goals. Your guys have to be alert.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Back to pass, it's Winston. Lets it fly. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
All right, good news, the game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is that you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Finds his man enough for the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. First down to start the drive after the break. The option look. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Pulls it and fires to the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Nebraska.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. The Cornhuskers are rolling down the field. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Jumped on top of the pile. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down here at the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down there.
Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. The corners are walked up tight. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. After picking up the first down, they still have to move quickly here. He's looking to throw it. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Back to throw, it's Winston. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain. When your defensive ends, you got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Still looking on the move. He'll throw one to his right. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
And the run goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Marshall 7, Nebraska 3.
Second half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Lacey. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
To the air, it's Barnett. Nice move to keep running. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. To the 15. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Now the pitch.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
Using the quick game. Touchdown! Huskers. And that one will put them up here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Smashes through. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been...
Hit the afterburners, kid. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Nebraska 10, Marshall 7.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wide out in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Marshall quick to the line. The aerial assault continues. Oh, he wants it all. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Winston. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Got it! And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Motion from the offense. Snags it! Touchdown, Marshall! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Late in the game, as a coach, you're trying to find something that will work. And how about the big fella, the tight end, comes up huge. You needed a play, you found him, and he delivered.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really nice job by the cornerback. Hey, a lot of cornerbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Flushed out of the pocket. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Looking to scramble. Fires left. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Unloads to the right. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurd! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th-quarter lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football-type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Unloads to the wide out. Finds a man on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. Complete to the left. Oh, look out. There he goes. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one. Obvious thinking here. Get the 2-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. Dropping back, it's Barnett. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the 4th quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a 2-possession game.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. He wants to throw. He'll take a shot. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Nebraska, 18.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Opening play of the drive from the 39. He'll start this drive firing. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Got his man. Tackled after picking up the first down. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Nebraska.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He'll come out throwing on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Offense in an empty set. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. The clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Will take over. First and 10.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw in that out route.
Now on second and short after the first down completion. They'll run the option. Now the toss. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense, whether it's the option or whether it's conventional. They've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
And he's running in the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you can add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point was good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36.
First and 10.
Line gets set, first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Trying play action. Trying to get behind the defense. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. The Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
And on second down for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third down, going up top. Got the quick pass. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Ripping through the defense. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Huskers look to keep this drive humming. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. No, he just flat ran over it. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Can't get him to the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Here comes the option. Now the toss. And the defense gets to him, but not before he reaches the 2.
At the 2-yard line. It's now third and goal.
Ready? Hey, single.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On the option. Quick toss.
And how about a decision time right off the jump? Fourth down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. What you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If it was a little closer to the end zone, I'd say maybe go for it, but I'm playing conservative.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. Trying the left side. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back. And we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. On his feet at the 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He's going to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. He wants to throw it again. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. 4th down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Buckeyes will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires the pass, intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
You can tell the quarterback didn't do a good job with his eyes. You got to look people off. You got to make sure you move those safeties with your eyes by opening up or pump faking one direction. He didn't do a good job there.
Oh, look out! And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Fires to the right. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Nebraska! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Now, last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's past the 30. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Lacy. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Catch in the middle. It's Judkins. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on second down. Slings it downfield. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Kick is short, and he's going to try to make something happen. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Husker! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
That makes the score Nebraska 17, Ohio State 0.
And the Huskers will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Getting some heat. Might be looking to run. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Finds his man, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's good enough for first down.
Going up top on first down. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. With the catch, it's Judkins. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense, a loss of 10.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
That's a live ball. The offense somehow fell. Cornhuskers will kick it away to start us off. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. To the air, it's Robertson. He makes the connection. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The dude's in the hurry up.
I love the play call. First play of the game, there's no mystery. We're going to get one of our best players the football right now and let you know about it. Awesome job.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Floating away. He's going to run it. Got room at the 35. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Caught over the middle. It's Restrepo. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got a man. It's Williams. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Second and goal coming up. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll go with a direct snap. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards. Third. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, they get paid.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the offense on first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Offense set on first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, James Madison, 7, Nebraska, 0.
Let's go.
A new set of downs after the completion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's White. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Huskers have their offense in high gear. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. To the ground with the back. after the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. On the option, the pitch. Afterburner's coming. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wide out in motion. They'll try to power it in. Moving toward the end zone and fumble! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Yeah, and you run a play that's conservative. You're going to hand the football over and you think nothing bad's going to happen. And man, if he doesn't just cough it up, terrible timing. You get inside that 5-yard line ready to make a play, score some points. And instead, the defense recovers the football.
From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
He tries to take the top off. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the middle, it's Restrepo. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Pulls it in, it's Williams. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. If you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Incomplete, and man, is he like... Back defense that close to an interception.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Looking to pass, it's Robertson. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That's caught. It's Restrepo.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Only 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Shakes off the tackler. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime.
The end of the first half. With the score, James Madison, 10, Nebraska, 0.
The Dukes will line up to kick off and start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman of being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think again, if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you.
All kinds of running room. The 30. Inside the 10. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Really nice patience on the drag. The quarterback lets him cross the entire defense. You put it out in front on the other side. It's just green grass. He made the catch and made the defense pay.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second and goal for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Got it back on second and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He leaves it with his back. And the Dukes will keep this drive going.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. To throw, it's Robertson. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Snowed under by the defense. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll throw on third down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
The score, James Madison, 10, Nebraska, 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The Dukes are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Robertson. Dumps it off in the flats. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Dukes.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
The sure hands, it's Lacey. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Here's a throw downfield late. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football.